Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet Jayy. My name is Jayy, and today I have a love reading for you. Okay, so we have two groups. It's actually going to be a collective reading. So, for some of you guys, if you're dealing with someone currently and you want to know what they love about you, you're going to choose this first group here. And for those of you that are wondering what someone that you love misses about you, like someone you're disconnected from or far away from at this current point in time, you're going to watch for this second group here, the I Miss You, Do You card. Okay, so we have two groups for you to choose from. Align yourself wherever you see fit. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to get started with those of you that want to know what they love about you. And then after that, we're going to look at what they miss about you. Okay, thanks so much for watching. If it resonates, give it a like, come back for another one, give it a heart. And yeah, my name is Jayy. Thanks so much for tuning in. 10 more seconds before we get started with group number one. What do they love about you? Hi, group number one. Okay, so if you chose to watch for this part of the reading, you're probably dealing with somebody right now and you want to know what they love about you. Now, if you accidentally chose this group and you're actually watching about what they miss about you, then feel free to stay tuned in for that second part there. Okay, so what do they absolutely love about group number one? What do they absolutely love about group number one? What do they absolutely love about group number one? Okay, so we got origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. What do they absolutely love about group number one? What do they love about them? Oh, wow, indulgence. Nice. Indulgence. Okay. So, right off the bat, I'm getting that what they love is some of you guys, it's like they really love the way that your relationship started. So if there's like a special story to how you guys met, or maybe it's like a specific time of their life where them meeting you was super helpful, or maybe it just was like very emotional for them, or whatever it is. But I heard it's like they really are thinking about and remembering how you guys met and how your relationship bloomed and blossomed into what it is now. They really love the most how you've kind of like cultivated this relationship through friendship, through always showing up with like a nice attitude, always being, for some of you guys, always being there for you, always being friendly in the beginning. It's like every time that they were spending time with you, they realized that they really were enjoying themselves, just like really joyful. Okay, what else do they love most? We have Jupiter, grow and expand. What else do they love the most? They love that you've actually changed them and you made them better too. Sun, self-expression, embodiment of truth. They love the most about you how honest you are, how confident you are, how you express yourself. Yeah. It's like you don't tell lies, or you don't like try to make yourself seem better or different than like who you actually are. They love this the most about you. Venus, yeah, exactly. They love that if it's like a reciprocal relationship with you, if they're nice to you, you're nice to them. If they love you, you love them too. If they care for you, you do the same thing, and you might even give them more than what they ask for. You might even make them feel so much love towards you that you even more than you even realize. They love that you have. It's like they love seeing you love something. So there could be a show you like, a movie you like, a drink you like, food you like, or whatever. And it's like they love seeing you light up over those things. They love the fact that you have things that you actually enjoy in this life. Yeah. You're coming off as like somebody who has a really great spirit, a great personality, who's larger than life, you know what I mean? More than what they expected that they would get from someone like you. So that's what they love the most. What do they love the most? Thanks for watching, guys. What do they love the most about... Okay, that's too many. Hold on. What do they love the most about this group here? What do they love the most? What do they love the most about them? One card, please. Wow, yeah. Okay. Oh, and the clover wanted to show. I didn't even mean to take it, but it wanted to show, so I will. So what they love the most about you is that it almost feels like whenever they're with you or spending time with you, it's like things just like start to work out. You make them feel very hopeful and like optimistic about like opportunities. You find little ways to make them laugh and make them smile. You find little ways to give them hope, to make them feel comfortable making more risk or taking more risk in their life, especially if this is like a love situation. they love your charm, you know what I mean? You just are a very pleasant person. It's coming through again with this bouquet card, because on this card it says joy, it says happiness, it even says flattery. So you could really like compliment them, gas them up, make them feel really good about themselves. Some of you guys are excellent gift givers, so they really love that too. They feel like you are a gift as well. Very charming individual here. Signs that are coming through right now: Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Those signs came through very strongly here. Let's see what else we can get. What else do they love? What else do they love the most about them? What do they love the most about them? Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. That could be you or them. Four of Swords. Yeah. They love how, like, you just don't really seem to, like, question yourself. They love how you just show up how you want to. You dress how you want to. You speak how you want to. It's like you seem like a very whole person. You're very exciting, passionate, generous even. There's a warmth to you. Very magnetic sort of energy. They love this the most about you. It's like you're fire. They also love how, like, when you show up, when you present yourself, it's like you appear like you're not really questioning too much, like, what you say, what you think. Like, you just kind of seem like a very, like, rational person, level-headed person. But it's like when you're in a good mood, it's like it's really, I heard, infectious, contagious, like your laughter, your energy. What else? Let's get a few more cards before we close it out. What else do they love? Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in this deck. Bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Okay. I don't want to say all the signs because I'm getting a lot now with the High Priestess coming out as a major arcana, but it's almost like I think the signs coming through could be both you and their signs. So I don't. It's like I'm getting like a few of yours, a few of theirs. So it's kind of mixing it up for me. But so I'm not going to say the signs. I do sometimes, but they love that you actually do have like a sensitive side to you. You are a very loving person. You have a soft side to you. You have a compassionate side to you, and it's like you're a dreamer as well. It's like you could really get mushy gushy about certain things, or maybe you just get really excited about stuff. It's like you just seem to be somebody who's like really comfortable, like having a heart and like living through that. And it doesn't make you come off as like soft though. It makes like soft as in like not strong. It makes you come off as like a full person, a whole person, like I said earlier. Like you understand that life is meant to be lived, life is meant to be full of expression, self-expression. It's like you really seem like somebody who loves themselves, accept themselves, you know. You seem like somebody who, you don't come off as a know-it-all either, but like there's this like way where it's like you just kind of really like understand people on a different level. You really, and that's what they love the most about you. It's like I heard the biggest thing about it is that this was also unexpected, and it's like while they're seeing these things, learning these things about you, it's like they start to feel much more adoration towards you, admiration for you as well. And I'm getting in this group, like, this doesn't even have to just be about love, because some of you guys are watching this about, like, this could be a family member, this could be a best friend, it really doesn't matter. But it's like I'm getting that you are the type of person that everybody loves, you know. You bring a little bit of pizzazz everywhere you go. There's like, it's like everything that you offer is useful everywhere you go, you know. Everywhere you go, there's always going to be a need for love. There's always going to be a need for honesty. There's always going to be a need for growth, or this ability to read between the lines, or just show up as your true authentic self, or be rational or calm. And it's like you're able to do all of those things, and I feel like that's what they love the most about you. It's like a really nice blend to a person, to who you are. So let's get one more card before we close it out, and then we're going to look at what they miss about you. For those of you that are in a like no contact situation, you don't get to see your person that often, whatever the situation is. Okay, so we've got transformation, the death card. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Is like you have a really strong personality. And I also heard what they love the most about you too is like, is how calm you can be in sticky situations, how calm you can be when almost like everything for you is like getting turned upside down. So I don't know if it's that you have a complicated life, or, you know, maybe this was just a certain year or whatever, but it's like this person, they feel like they're seeing you right in front of their eyes, you know, shapeshift almost. So it could be that maybe they're seeing you in different environments and that's what it is. Or maybe, you know, over time, the relationship has blossomed into something different. But it's like they're looking at you and they're seeing that you have all these qualities to you. You know when to use them. You know when to pull them out. You also know when it's time to let one go forever because it's just not serving you anymore. Like, for example, when we're kids, you know, there's a time when we're a kid when we're learning to express ourselves and learning to regulate ourselves, where we have to cry, we have to, you know, pout or blah, blah, blah. But as we get older, we mature and we realize that there are other ways and better ways to get what we want. And it's like you're coming off like that. Like somebody who understands that it's it's okay to be or have been something, but it's also okay to change. It's also okay to recognize that maybe you want better or want to do different. And I feel like that's what they love the most about you in this group. Yeah. So if that resonated, give it a like. Definitely come back for another one here on my channel. It's been nice tapping into your energy. Definitely. Yeah, this is really cool. So I'm going to pick up these cards now. And if you want to watch about this person, if you also want to know what they miss about you too, feel free to do so. If you're in a no contact situation, you want to watch about somebody else, feel free to do so. But I'm leaving this collective reading open. So, let's move on now to what they miss about you the most. Okay. Hi, y'all. Thanks for watching. We're moving on to this second part here. What do they miss about you the most? My name is Jay. If it resonates, give it a like. If you'd like a personal reading from me, feel free to check out my Etsy page or Patreon. Patreon, we have membership there too. For the zodiac signs, you get love readings, pick a card readings, astrology, tarot post, all that good stuff. So feel free to check out those tiers. And yeah. All right, spirits, have me into the second group here. The I miss you, do you? I miss you, do you? Okay, so we're going to be looking at what they miss the most about you. Okay, this is interesting. Some of you guys are watching this about someone that you believe to be like your twin flame. And the only reason why I'm saying that, I honestly don't mention twin flame that much on my channel, just because I feel like sometimes it could be more harmful than helpful to talk about that stuff on tarot when you're doing like general readings, because you don't want people chasing after karmics that aren't good for them. But I don't know why, when I first started this and I looked at the clock right before it started, I saw 1111, and that is the twin flame number. So some of you guys, this is somebody that you hope to reconnect with at some point, and for others of you, this is just somebody that you want to know what they miss about you. Wherever you fall there, let's get into it. I'm just going to start shuffling and see what comes out. Okay. Okay, so what do they miss the most? What do they miss the most about them? What do they miss the most about them? What do they miss the most about them? Fury. This is so funny. Okay. What do they miss the most about them? Okay. Reservation. Okay. What do they miss the most about them? If you guys want to watch what they love the most about you, watch the beginning part. Okay. What do they miss the most? What do they miss the most about this group here? Okay, so we got Neptune, Dream and Transcend. Shout out to anyone here who has Pisces in their chart. What do they miss the most about them? Some of you guys, I don't know if it's like the way you look or the way you act when you're like a little pissed off. The way you act when you have a bone to pick, or when you're just like you're not fucking here for it. Some of you guys, you get like a little attitude, or you get a little pissy or something like that. And they kind of miss seeing that. So I don't know who you're watching this for, but that just came through. I also heard another thing though, like a more positive thing that they miss is how valuable you made them feel. It's like you really made them feel worthy. You made them feel special. Okay. What do they miss the most about this group? What do they miss the most? House 9. Sagittarius energy coming through as well. Spiritual growth here too. Jupiter came out in the first one. So some of you are watching both sections. So I guess that's why. Because the High Priestess came out too, which is like Pisces. Neptune rules Pisces. And traditionally, Jupiter ruled Pisces, I think, traditionally. Okay. So what did they miss the most about them? They miss... You're a very like deep person. They miss that. Some of you guys, they used to be able to have like really deep, long, thoughtful conversations with you. They kind of miss that. The way you make them think differently about stuff. They miss that. What else? South Node. They miss some of you guys, you really like took care of this person, or you really encourage this person to just like get rid of like any bad habits that didn't serve them, or even people that didn't serve them. So they kind of miss like some of you guys, like you made them feel like very protected. So I got that you made them feel special, but you also made them feel like you had their best. What's that saying? Their best. You have their well-being in mind. Yeah, something like that. You always kept them in mind. Jupiter. Yeah, I was getting Jupiter. And there it is. Jupiter on the bottom of the deck. Grow and expand. What they miss about you is that they recognize that you had a really big effect on them. So this one is different. It's different because I'm trying to tap in like what they missed about you. And it's like coming through what they missed about like how you impacted them. You know what I mean? Interesting. What do they miss? What do they miss? Key. Yeah. So some of you guys, like, you really help them like solve issues and solve problems in their life or whatever. It can be like small daily things. They missed that when they called you, you probably answered. They missed that you made them feel a sense of fulfillment. They missed like this feeling of meeting somebody and it just feeling like they were meant to meet you. You know what I mean? It's like maybe this person has just had like dull experiences, dull interactions since you. Because it's like when they met you, they feel like you were super open. Some of you guys, it's not when they met you, but it's just like the relationship. What they miss about it is like you were so open to them and like hearing them out, and they miss that. What else? Clover. Wow, this came out in this reading too. The first group got the clover. Okay. So they miss. It's almost like this person feels like it's almost like they feel like they don't have another shot at this or something. Like it's like they're telling themselves that it is over. It's not gonna happen again. So I guess it would especially resonate for those of you that are watching this about somebody where it's like a breakup or like a no contact situation, because some people here could be watching this about someone that they just, you know, spend time away from, like if they're in a long distance relationship or whatever. If that is the case, then, you know, like don't apply such a negative connotation to all of these messages. But with the South Node coming through, it's almost like this person recognizes that like maybe they were only supposed to be around you for a certain time. Yes. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is what they miss. They miss like the connection, the interactions, the way you guys blended. Some of you guys, this person used to feel like you guys were very compatible. So I don't know if this person feels like they messed up or something. Because it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling something negative right now. Like almost like a sadness, which I guess makes sense with the tone of the reading. The question here, what do they miss the most about you? High Priestess. Yeah, some of you guys, you really did watch both groups because the High Priestess came out in that one too. They miss feeling seen. They miss feeling read. It's like you read them. It's like you knew them, like the back of your hand or something like that. It's like they miss that. It's like they've never had that experience with anyone else. So this group is like pretty heavy, like what they're yearning for, like what they're missing with you. It's definitely like dependent on who you are. It's like this is what you brought to them. It's like this person recognizes that. I feel like this is like because this card here says destiny. Wow. So, I mean, I don't really think that this person feels like you didn't matter or whatever. Depending on how things, you know, ended, I guess maybe that's why you might feel a certain way. But it's like, what's coming through and what this person misses about you and remembers about you is like all positive so far. Like literally, I haven't gotten a negative card yet. Even with the Fury card when it first came out, it's like I giggled a little bit. I giggled because I'm like, why would this person miss you if this Fury card was so bad? And I was getting, it's not even like that. It wasn't even like that. Wow. Oh my God. This is so crazy. You guys probably watched both parts here, what they love about you and what they miss about you too. Because these two cards literally came out in that reading. This card came out in that reading. This card came out in that reading. And I'm shuffling. Like y'all watching me shuffle here on the channel right now. Split the deck. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So they miss your emotional maturity. They miss how it's like when they were able to be in your presence, it's like they felt like you were gracing them. They felt like you were blessing them with your presence. Almost like it's like this person. I don't want to say they put you on a pedestal, but I really do feel like this person views you very highly. It's like they view you very highly, and they recognize that you bring a lot to the table. Like you're a big catch to them, even if this isn't romantic. It's like they really miss like that compassionate side to you, but it's like there's also this side to you too, where it's like you stand on business. Like you're very self-assured. You're very reliable, dependable, smart. You know, you could manage yourself and other people so well. You're humble too. It's like they miss this. So this person could be around other people that, you know, it's like they're the exact opposite of you right now, and that's what they're missing. It's not the same. Wow. Let's get one more before we close it out. Thanks for watching, by the way. My name is Jay. If it resonates, give it a like. Share, comment on the actual video. That'd be great. See you guys in the next one as well. What do they miss the most about this group here in this reading? What do they miss the most about the viewer? What do they miss the most about the viewer? Uh-oh. Damn. 4 of Wands. There's that twin flame with the Magician. Oh my god. This reading is almost making me want to cry. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like making me want to cry because I feel like this person really like misses you. Like I feel like this person really feels like you guys should be still connecting or something like that. It's like, yeah, look, even the maturity card coming through there again, Ace of Pentacles, give me like a new chance, but it's almost like they feel like it's not gonna happen. Like, let me get one card. I just want to pull one. What is this person thinking? Because it's like something coming through. It's like they're heavy emotions. I wasn't even expecting that. I was expecting for some people to be coming here and it's just like you haven't seen your boo in a while or something like that. This one feels different. Like this is like a longing, a yearning sort of energy with the South Node. It's like feeling like a piece of you is gone. But it's like almost like accepting that you knew that was going to happen anyway. So I don't know what's going on here. What do they miss? What do they miss the most? One card in this deck. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah. So yeah, some of you guys, it's because of the way things ended. So interesting. The way things ended really affect this person. So let me just get one card. What did they miss the most? What did they miss the most? Damn. What did they miss most about the viewer? There it is. Okay. So we've got, wow, patience, 7 of Pentacles. And that's really what I was getting. This is the energy that I was getting from you. Some of you guys, this is somebody you have like a family with, or this is like a family member or something, because I'm seeing this woman and she is pregnant in the picture. But I'm also seeing the phases of the moon. So that's reminding me of like time spent with you. You know what I mean? It takes like a whole 30 days or so for the moon to go through all these phases. And there's patience here. So maybe this person is saying this to you being there while they grow or while they transform into something different. The other group I was getting that they loved watching that person transform. They love watching that person grow. But in this group, it's almost like what this person misses, like you being there. You being there for the good and the bad parts. I was looking at the 7 of Pentacles card the other day, and most of the time it depicts somebody who is like doing the hard work in the field, like what's it called, tending to their crop, you know, either watering it, using what's it called, gardening tools or whatever to make sure that it grows, cutting the weeds, that sort of thing. And you know, the 7 of Pentacles in a wider concept of it all, you know, because it leads up to the 10, is it's supposed to make you think about the times where you're putting in that work, where you're changing, where you're shifting, where you're, you know, working towards something and you're not exactly sure how it's going to happen, but it's like you have this idea in your mind and you're going to keep working towards it. So it's a mix of the 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy that I'm getting from you. But it's like what they miss is that energy that you had, that 7 of Pentacles energy towards them, like towards them. So I don't know if it's like you just always accept this person, or if they made mistakes, it's like you were still really kind to them, really patient with them. It's like this person is getting like a lot of kindness and a lot of patience from you, and that's what they miss the most. And I feel like what they miss the most about, or why they miss this, is because they're lacking it in their life. You know, like there's some people where it's like they have everyone's patient for them, or everyone's patient with them, everyone loves them to pieces, and they still mess it up or whatever. But it's like I feel like this person is like different, because it's like I don't think that they have this with anyone else. So some of you guys, you're saying, oh well, you know, depending on what happened. But for others of you, this is kind of making you sad, like it's making me sad. Because like I said, I'm getting like a longing here. With the 7 of Pentacles, some of you guys, it's been a really long time since you've connected with this person. So that's why it's coming through like that. But I'm also looking at how gentle she's holding herself here. So some of you guys, that's what they miss too. It's like the hugs or the caressing, or just, again, the gentleness that you had with them. You could take that physically, literally, or what metaphorically, but I'm seeing all these flowers growing around her. It's like this person misses who they were turning into, is like who they were being. I'm seeing the rainbow here too. It's like someone being so comfortable with every part of themselves, but it's because of you. I feel like there's this energy that you brought to them, and it feels like to them specifically. Like card number 1, I was getting that this is who they were as a person. I'm not saying that's not who you are, especially if you guys are watching both groups. But the difference in this group about what they missed the most is like I said, it made them feel special. It made them feel like this was targeted towards them. Like you were bringing this energy towards them. So maybe this person is really recognizing that, you know, you saw something in them, and that's what they miss. It's almost like they feel like you see something in them that they didn't see in themselves, and that's what they miss. So interesting, this message here. If you guys are in a no contact situation right now, feel free to check out the no contact playlist on my channel, where I have a lot of no contact readings. I also have a tier on YouTube for love readings, and we do no contact readings for that all the time. I do the zodiac signs love readings every single month, so hit the notification bell. You get alerted when I'm going live for your sign. We already finished it for the month of February, but if you hit the notification bell, you get alerted when I'm going live for the month of March for all 12 zodiac signs. Pisces will come first, since it will be their season. And yeah, I do a special pick a card reading for each of the zodiac signs during their season. Aquarius just got one. All the other ones from Virgo up have it. We're going to go through the whole zodiac sign, and each of these signs get an 18 and up reading for their birthday as well, and that's on Patreon. So if you guys want to check those out, watch more readings from me, if this resonated, I would definitely recommend doing so, because it's like I feel like there are a lot of messages from this person that's missing you, because this group, it really feels like they're missing you currently, like currently. But there's this energy like where it's almost like they feel like it's going to continue. It's like a longing, like when you like a yearning, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting here, especially with the Two of Cups here and the Neptune. It's like this person probably daydreams about you, think about you, dreams about you. So some of you guys, let's say you used to pop up in their dreams, it's like you don't anymore, so they miss that too. You're like a very trippy person. I feel like it's like you really like got into this person's mind, their spirit. It's like, yeah, like unforgettable sort of energy here is really what's coming through with the South Node especially. So yeah, I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Love you. Bye.